Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to another Thememe deck. Today's Thememe is a different take on Perturabo, and that is Whispers of Iron and Salt. The focus of this one is to get off the Whispers of Chaos, which allows him to generate an 8/8 front line every other turn, give or take. And here's how we go about it. Let me take a, you can see the Whispers there. You need to have friendly troops die during your turn. So the goal was to fill a deck with cards that, generally speaking, can survive till your turn and hopefully take one hit of damage before they do so. I did 4 matches with this, won all 4. Believe I got Whispers off on 3 of them, so let's enjoy. Let's get rid of that picture. Okay, so Perturabo himself, 40 health, 2 for siege, deal 6 damage every other turn. Very nice. The squad is fantastic for getting off Whispers. The Horus puts a barricade into play, so then on the next turn he can face bash himself. Superior Firepower is just a great staple card for destroy 3 or less. The Sport Squad, I like it. It's just a good staple. It'll deal 2 damage. It'll deal 2 damage to stealth. It'll provoke ire from the enemy play, so it's almost guaranteed to get off 4 net damage for 2. Alpha Legion Row. Just seemed like a good way to get off 1 guaranteed death on your turn with a pretty low risk. Nice turn 4 option as well. 13th Breacher Squad, good way to generate some bonuses of this to your hand. Your enemy Warlord might face bash this a lot, and then you can actually surprise face bash back to get off that death on your turn. Also, just kind of a nice card. Same idea, kind of a low cost, high health usefulness, and we're even going to get to see the siege go off once, and then the siege really get out of hand. This guy is his own siege combo. Precision Bombardment. Come on, it's staple 3 damage, draw card when it kills. Rhino. Another good example of something that'll get you some card draw and advantage for this nice low curve we got going, and if the opponent face bashes it slightly, or does like a 2 damage to all, then you can face bash with it, because your opponent doesn't think that you will, because of the end of turn effect. Goldstone Hunters, absolutely mandatory for Whispers, because it's the only fast option there is with 2 health. This kind of combos into the when a friendly troop attacks and dies, gets off some marks. We're going to see this pop off at least once. This guy I liked because of that 3 health, potential siege, which you're never going to use, but namely the 5/3 for 4 is going to draw some ire from them, and they're not going to want to see that siege go off, so they're going to throw a lot at this guy, and in many cases you will be able to attack for 5 damage and likely get off the suicide on your turn with that low 3 health. And it's just high enough that they can't face bash it with the Warlord. Dominators. Yeah, this one's going to go off a couple times. Friendly troop dies during your turn, +1/+1 to all in your hand. There's going to be 1 misplay on my part, but I won that game pretty hard, so I'm not going to worry about it. Contrador, come on, mandatory. This is how you win the game. 7 damage. Viral Bombs, 2 damage to all units, and if a troop dies, deal 1 more damage. This is one of the best ways to kill your own units, and also clear the board, and also win the game. I just love this card. Ancient Rend just seemed like a excellent value for a legendary. 6 for the 6/6, destroy an enemy front line. The one time I play it, it is going to do its job. And Price of Victory. When a friendly troop dies, reduce the cost of this by 1. Just a good way to keep that low curve spam going, and it kind of plays into that theme of when friendly troops die, reduce the cost. Alrighty, without any further ado, here's our 4 matches. Super close, super close. This guy was rocking a 2 or less minion troop spam, so kudos for him. And super close. Let's watch. I love this low curve. First turn, Warlord power. Second turn, any 3 option I like.
Take the iron within.
And if it's 13th Breachers and it lives, turn 4, create another Breacher, drop something for 3. Lots of options. Oof the face bashing. Oh, my life. Yeah. See if he won't face bash for 2, and then... And I get a little unlucky here. He does manage to kill it. I mean, it saves me 5 health, but it would have been much better to hit me. Then he would just skip his turn, and then I'd get off the full 4, or... He might have face bashed. Hunter? Hunter. Saves me 3 life. Yeah, he's definitely bringing that health closer together. I was up 5, and now I'm up 2. And hero power for 6. He likes face bashing, so that essentially takes away 3 face bashes from him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do I go for the viral bombs? No, I think I do a risk. I mean, ultimately it's gonna pay off in the end, but kinda sucks. I'm gonna go 13th Breacher and Warlord power, and the hope is that he would use his 5-1 into the 2-4 in order to face bash me successfully, but he just had that. But this play does have the advantage of being prepared for the 6-5. So I took 5 damage there, but I'm going to be able to clear that immediately and drop a 5-5. Panned out pretty well for me. Let's give it can't attack. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do something I never recommend to anybody. I actually pop off Contrador early game. There just seemed too high a chance of him... What's this Warlord power here? -2, and then doing the terror. I just had to kill it, and that was the only surefire way to do it. Back to back, but this time I got 6 damage, so guess what's gonna happen? Oh, another 5-5? Another 5-5. Keep all the immediate damage in hand. We got 6 here, 2+ here, and this man is very unlucky. Double defense satellites. Couldn't do 5 damage on either. So as you can see, this is clearly lethal. We got 7, we got 6, that's 13, game over. I think we end it with viral bombs, though. Yeah, taking the classy way out. Ta-da! Didn't quite get off the whispers that one. He was too hard and fast for me to do it, and lots of control. Alright, Constantine. Alrighty. Yeah, I love these opening hands. You don't need to mulligan anything with this kind of low high draw curve. It's just super fun. We are gonna hero power though. And then turn 3, drop a Breacher. If I can't, don't need Goldstone. And then turn 4, Alpha 6 damage. Oh no, that's right. I kinda feel like I do a misplay here. Well, what I probably should have done is just drop Breacher and forced him to not draw, but getting off 6 out of 5 damage seemed pretty good. And to be fair, he could have double tapped face, so it worked out for me in the end. And on this occasion, we're going to drop that and Alpha Row, because having him skip his draws is fantastic. And all he got out of it was, what, 3 damage? Woo. Alright, let's do 6 to the right, followed by 3, followed by a Breacher squad. Perfect. That's 1 for the Whisper. And now he has to skip another draw, he has to suicide his 3-1, and use his Warlord to get the finishing blow, which, in hindsight, I probably should have kept track of. But so far that's 1, and he needs, what, 5 or 6? Oh yeah, we're precision and bombarding the guy on the right, far away. Now this is an upcoming misplay. I think I face bashed the 4-5, and in hindsight there was no reason to do it. Because he's just gonna bash me with it. So I don't know what I was thinking. It's not like he had any heal that he could have popped off. Alright, let's...
Unthinkable.
Yeah, unthinkable indeed. Why did I face bash? I could have had the exact same outcome. But, you know, you can't make every play perfect. Sometimes you're... just having a long day. I was surprised he did that, honestly. Oh yeah, they're both gonna die. 6 damage to the right, and 3 damage to the left, and throw something in, let's say the squad. Yeah, sorry, lots of squads. The Endymion.
Seldom find cause to smile.
I guess the main reason for face bashing the 4-5 is that he would have thrown the 4-5 into the 3-3, and then I wouldn't have gone off Whisper Charge. That must have been what was going through my head. Alrighty. Drop that guy. Drop that guy. So that gets off some plus attack. Oh lordy. The 8-5 for 4. Oh, do I think I walk right into this coming up? Great. Cool. Probably should hit him for 6. But I just fill the board. And what a mistake this is gonna be. Yep, 5 damage to all. Real should have just popped off the 6 damage. Whew. How the hell do I live through this, you ask? Well, let's start with a bombardment. Oh no, we're gonna pick that off because it's pretty unlikely anything else he plays is gonna... Oh yeah, Price of Victory. Let's not forget that. Swank of a card. Let's drop that. Hit him for Hunters. Yeah, that way next turn, I'm at 11. I can Viral Bombs with some luck and heal. Or something. Let's see what happens. Uh-huh. Rugged. What kind of jackass plays with that combo? Cough me. And I'm just feeding into these last hits now. I think we end it there. Ah, rough. I'm just hoping to suicide one more time. He's gonna kill that one and the one on the far right. But he can't use his Whisper yet, and I'm gonna. Bet you didn't see this coming.
I am beyond forgiveness.
Boom!
In the name of the Emperor, death!
Yeah, because what do I got in hand? I got 7 and 3, and that's 10. He's at 11. I poke him once, I hit him once, you name it. This guy. And that's gonna be game. Contra door, precision bombardment. Yeah. Thanks, healing and frontline. Whew! The combination of those two really makes that Whisper pop off. Alrighty. So, caveat, it's definitely a challenge deck going on there, but it still gives me a pretty fun run for my money.
All crew to battle stations.
A little early for the stun. I'll just clear one of them, get my draw off. I want a delightful card for that Warlord. Just return it to your deck. I'm gonna see that pop off quite a few times, I'm sure. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with the 4-drop and a face bash. Yep. That 4 is going to take out 2 units. Yep, nice big fat 5/5. I expect all 3 to bash into it, but I think he actually pokes off 1. And then this part confuses me. I guess he accidentally went with the not flank first. But he could have used one of the 2/3s on me, kept it at 1 life, and gotten off that 2 damage to Warlord. Yeah. Maybe he could have just had 1 more little HP on a guy. Yep. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with Face Bash, Suicide, Bombardment. It gets off 1 towards Whispers. Siege. And drop the 2/2s. Into the 1/3. Thank God for that front line. Oof. Ah, the one it wouldn't be able to kill. So we're gonna hit that guy for 6. So here's the mistake. I did that first. I should have dropped Dominators first, suicided, and then gone off with that power. These guys would have had 1 extra power, but we're gonna win anyway, so let's not fret. Really wouldn't have made too big a difference. Alright, we're gonna use 1 to charge him. We're gonna suicide the other. Gives Hunters in hand 4. 4 will finish him off. Booyah. That does that. We can put 2 more in play because we reduced its own siege. What a ridiculous combo when it gets off. Face bash, and then end of turn 2 damage will go off on the 1/1. And we're down to 11 on Whispers. Yes. Well, you could have. Oh, you wanted to bombardment. Bye-bye. Booyah. That's gonna allow me to get Whispers down to at least 9. But I don't even need to do it this turn. I'm gonna play that guy. I guess I like the marks more than I like the +1/+1. And it gives him stealth, so, you know, power to him. That gets Whispers down another. Pops him off to a 7/4 stealth. And we're gonna hold back with the 2 3s. You know, I don't actually get Whispers off this game. I could have. But we're gonna go with the Viral Bombs victory, and the surrender will happen before we see all the damage. And Viral Bombs. That's gonna hurt. Definitely for lethal. I'm gonna have to count that later. See how much damage was supposed to go off. Oh, his surrender doesn't show because it's happening mid-combo. Oh, and then it just ends. That's fair. Alrighty. One more. This one was, you literally cannot have a closer game. Literally cannot. This is as close as it gets. I don't know how I won this.
Take the iron within.
It gives me no pleasure to do this.
Yeah, destroy frontline troop 666. It's just it's the work of Satan right there. It's just satanically good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to face bash that away and then drop a Malborn. I guess I could have bombarded, but it's a 4 energy turn. It only had 2 health. Hate this combo. Hate it so much. Yeah. We're not going for the siege. We're gonna go straight for the face bash. The guy has sentence 2 anyway. You know, if I don't do it, it's just gonna... You get the picture. He's gonna wipe my whole board. That takes care of the 3/3. He can face bash the 5/1. Oh, no, yeah, he can do 4 into the 5/1. And then face bash the 2/2. Oh, no more stealth damage. Yeah, I get that draw off. I don't want to take a second 4. I think yeah, I actually hit him for the 6. I just assumed he was going to stealth on this upcoming turn. He's got a low card count. I think he's actually going to give himself sneak attack. Yeah. So, still good that I got 6 damage off on him. Also, I can save up these hunters to combine with dominators. So we're going to hero power... Or no, we're going to dominators in 2/1. Just try to get that Whispers off ASAP. He doesn't like the look of that. Don't blame him. Yeah, that kills that. Alrighty, we're gonna kill some stuff. First the squad. Get off some of these suicides. Into the 3/3. So that's 1 mark. I was really hoping for stealth. No luck though. My opponent has sentence 2 and sneak attack 2, so I'm gonna get nothing. And he has built-in unstoppable. That's what's really killing me. If he didn't have that unstoppable, I would have been just fine. Hey, this looks like an opportunity for Ancient Rend. Ha 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 ha.
That shows talent.
It does. Now we're gonna charge that up. I wasn't very worried about the 3-4 yet. But now I have to be. Sentenced 5. What a bastard. So I'm not going to drop 6 damage on the left. I think I'm going to face bash, deal a bombardment to get off a little extra draw. Always bombardment before Goldstone Hunters. It just works out better. Alright.
That shows talent.
Malborn squad, and I don't know. There we are, yeah. Something like that. Kinda glad I didn't drop the 3-1 there. I mean, either way, that guy still died, but at least I have 2 front lines. Oof. 4 damage a turn. I swear, that combo for Kalen. Really should have ran that when I was rocking my Raven build recently. Here, firepower while we can. 6 damage over there. I got 2 front lines. But I think I'm gonna bash into it anyway? Didn't really need to. But he could have dropped some kind of deal 2 damage to all, and then it was the safer bet. Yep. I think I'm gonna draw into something real nice here. Viral. Yeah. I'm gonna poke off 3 there, and then we're gonna wipe most of the board and get his last guy down to 2. Had I not attacked, I could have gotten him down to 1, but what's the difference to me? I really can't believe I won this.
I know this is frustrating.
It is. But I'm gonna win. So... Price of victory, look at that, nice 3-card draw. Oof! Whisper time.
I am beyond forgiveness.
So he can do
Greetings.
7 to me.
Who are you?
He's actually going to hold off a turn. I think he's hoping for some kind of sentence to draw. But now we're going to drop some direct 2 to his stealthy. Try to get off more super frontliners. Let's see where he goes with this. He's going to be able to murder my 8-2 with his sneak attack. Oh no, he's going to use that because he wants stealth ASAP again. Which is correct. I'm down to 4. Yeah, get rid of his bastard. Let's get some draw going. More front line, baby. And I'm keeping the 2-2, because I'm not going to kill him, and it'll take care of some stealth units. Like that.
See me now?
I do see you. You're right there. Alright, so lots and lots of frontline. He can do 3 direct to me. His 7-2 has to get through 3 front lines to hurt me, and if he can do 1 damage at all, I could have taken out 1 frontliner, and then there would have been 2. He is going to hit me for that 3. And he doesn't have it. Thank you, front lines. Oh my god. Now I have lots of ways to kill him, but we're just gonna bash him. Oh, my stars and garters. Alright, that was the roller coaster. That was Whispers of Iron and Salt. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. Share it with your friends. I'll keep making more. I've recently hit 200 subscribers. Woohoo! Let's keep that going. This was Karmatos. Thanks for watching. And of course, drop something in the comments. I like it when people say hi.